Hello, 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 hello. Let me step into the camera. Let me get my drink. Let's see, how good do I look? Let's see if I put myself here. I look good. You can see the camera behind me. You can see my hands on buttons. Yeah. Is Mario in the way? Not on the left side. Okay, he's cool. Alright. So I'm going to wait a couple minutes for this broadcast to start. And then we're going to see if we can pick it up on the YouTube. Okay. There's YouTube. Okay, well, I just realized I got to do a number one. So, number one, you take the bridge. BRB, one. Hello, 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 welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Okay, welcome back. And we are ready to check. Okay, get out of the camera's view. Gotta get camera's view. Okay. Okay, we're good. Let's see what happens if you type the website at the bottom of the screen, what you get. So let's see. If I were to go onto web and type in leobull.com/jackofallgamestv. Let me refresh it. Oh wait. YT, not YouTube. I changed it to make it easier to type. YT/jackofallgamestv. Alright, we got a new website, so let's see if we can. Okay, here's what our website looks like now. Let's see if we can connect to the broadcast. Will we get infinite cameras? No, we don't. No, we don't. Join live stream. Oh, something went wrong. Okay, for some sort of reason, something went wrong. Okay. Alright, something went wrong. Okay, we'll discuss this with Google. The video plays correctly, just that the live stream doesn't play correctly. So, alright. So, we're here enjoying a little Cliff Bar. Well, that's what I call them, because that's when I first fell in love with these, when they were Cliff Bars. You know, we first tried them, so that's just like our generic name for them. This is a pure protein bar. I don't know why Cliff Bar became generic for us. Probably because of the first one we tried. But yes, if you want a good candy, but you don't want a candy belly or a candy blood sugar, a pure protein bar. We've got no one on. So let's turn on the Genesis. Genesis? Genesis is Planet Forbidden. Is that supposed to be right? It looks like it's too chrome. Okay, that's right. That's the right color. Now let's put in our headphones. That does not look right. That does not look right. Let's see if this plugs in right. Okay, we got the... Is that right? Okay. Oh, let's test Marge. Let's see if Marge tells you what... Ugh, kind of greenish. Let's see if Marge will correctly convey a message. Okay, let's put Marge down here. Say hi.
Hello, Jack of all games TV said hi.
Okay, yes, okay. It's a me, Mario. Alright. Open some Pepsi Zero. Because remember, I either drink Pepsi Zero or Zero Pepsi. We're start. Six button, normal button test, controller configured. Let's see. Ah. Okay. Okay, that's right. Fight. Enter contest. Okay. Now, if this is pressure luck, I'd love to be Larson, Michael Larson, but yeah. Okay, right. Ah! If at first you don't succeed, let's get some more. Okay, as soon as we get back in, we're going to pause it and fix this button. Okay, let's put this down. Let's get our isopropyl. ISO. Work it in there. You work it in there. Okay, let's see if that works. Time's up, and I win. Yeah. Is the A button not physically working? physically not working. Yeah. Let's get out of here. Let's see if a different character works. Ah, A works for that. These are grappling hook button. Okay. Okay, A works as your grappling hook button. Okay, so A does work, just doesn't work with Larson on basics. Alright, so let's see what we got going here. Ooh. Does the A button not work, or does it just Larson doesn't have a good A button? That's advancing. My A button not working? Let's see. I won just in the nick of time. With a little energy left, a buzzer beater. One to one. Okay. Ah! Ah! Okay, that's... Won that first round. Just gotta play basics with ranks. Now one projectile. That's how you jump straight up and you... Okay, I see how you do that. Ooh. See, A button not work for arson? Let's try this again. Let's see if it was just Larson not working with you button. Oh wait, it's over with. Slash. He doesn't work at all, so there you go. Oh, okay. Okay, A doesn't work at all. Okay, let's take this out and see what we can do with this. Let's see if it's at the joystick level. Take out the joysticker. A. 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 This is A, yeah. Is A working? Or not? Okay. Alright. This joystick lasted for about 20 years, which I got good use out of. Or at least 15. Alright. Put this back. Huh, the A button doesn't work. Okay, let's see if it's specific to the Sega Genesis thing, or if it's more general with other stuff. So let's take out the Genesis. Genesis is Planet Forbidden. Apparently it is Planet Forbidden in this one. Let's try Controller 2. Let's see if Controller 2 works. Controller 2. Now we know it's Controller 1 port, and then we got that fixed. See that and put this in here. Player 2 is plugged in. Player 2 is plugged in. Plugged in. Oh. Plugged in here. Let's see if this works. A, B, and C can only switch between A, B, and C. Okay, A button doesn't work. Now the question is it just uniquely on this Genesis thing? Or is it everywhere? Alright, so let's take out this Genesis thing. And see if... Okay, the A button doesn't work. Alright, let's look to see if it's uniquely Genesis, and I have to get a new Genesis this repaired, or if this is something more Okay, let's see what else we got. Coleco. What else do I have? Oh. Let's see who's uniquely the Genesis. Aha! Vishiswa! This is why it doesn't work. One of the two cables, I don't know whether it's the signal or the ground, but it doesn't work. So we just got to get a resolder on the Genesis on okay. Vishiswa, it doesn't work. That's why it doesn't work. Alright, so. Okay, no wonder I couldn't press the A button. Alright, well. We got something we need. Alright, well. Okay, that kills that. But that doesn't kill everything else. Everything else works great. So let's pack this up. Pack it up. The A button doesn't work. Okay, that is good to know. Good to know on my run. So it's not Stan's work that's shoddy, even though it isn't shoddy even if it broke down today. But the fact that it's still not Stan's fault. It's still a testament to his work. This is not Stan's fault. I mean, yes. I mean, even if this was proven to be Stan's fault, it wouldn't be too. It would be so far in the future that I would have nothing to say, nothing to link it. Just natural time will work out, time and movement and stuff like that. So I wouldn't blame Stan, but I'm just saying, even if it did work out, even if it did stop working, it's even if it did stop working, it's just a matter of time. Nothing can stop Father Time. You beat up on those buttons too much, you get worn. Alright. Rating. Let's get a different thing. Alright. Let's get our Universal USB. And let's try that in Genesis mode. Genesis? Genesis is Planet Forbidden. Yeah, we already know it's Planet Forbidden, buddy. Okay. Let's plug in the Universal USB. Okay, plug in the Universal USB. Take this out. Let's try this in the Genesis. Genesis does what Nintendo. But just as likely, Super Nintendo is what Genesis isn't. Let's see if our Brook dongle. Brook. Let's see. Where's Planet Forbidden? This one is. We gotta find the one for the Genesis and Turbo graphics. Genesis does what Nintendo. Likewise, Super Nintendo is what Genesis isn't. Let's see if the A button actually works, if we can get someone. Okay, let's Turn on the light. Then. Alright. Plug this in the USB. This is USB. We want R1. 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 R2. R1. R1 goes in. Oh. R1 goes in here. Oh wait. Okay. Alright. Okay, Genesis. Alright, let's get this worked out. R1. R1. Alright. R1 goes in Genesis port 1. Beep. Genesis port 1. And then we take our other end of the Genesis port 1. Where is it? Here it is. The other end of the Genesis. Plug this in. Retro 1. Retro 1 goes in here. Power goes in. Okay, up, down. Okay, that works. Let's see if this works. Boom, 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 boom. Huh? What the? What kind of thing is this? ABC? What the? What the? Maybe I'll put it on. Okay, something in here gotta. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay. Okay, we lost. No. Okay. Okay, A button works. Yeah, let's see if that's doesn't want you. Okay, let's try this again. Let's unplug these. and plug this back in. And turn it on. Someone talking to me? No. Okay. Okay, Google, you're being recruited. Okay, Google, let's see. Google. Okay. Hey Google, why doesn't a Brook adapter for USB to Sega Genesis default in 6-button mode? And why is the button arrangement so weird for a Brook PS3 to Genesis adapter? And more importantly, how do I get it into 6-button mode for the Genesis? My Sinister Stick. Okay, Google's thinking. Google's thinking. Think. Okay, this is gonna take a while. Alright, to give. Square button, okay. Okay, power off the Brook adapter. Press and hold. Okay, which one's square? Forgive me for not knowing which PlayStation button corresponds to my Sinister Stick, but it's a universal Sinister Stick. So do I press 1 punch, 2 punch, 3 punch, 4 punch, 1 kick, 2 kick, 3 kick, 4 kick, while plugging in light punch. Okay, 1 punch. Okay, now. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's plug this in while we. Okay. Unplug the adapter, hold the one, plug in the adapter, power the Genesis, plug it. Okay. Alright. I got a Brook Extra power adapter. I got a USB joystick plug-in, and I got a. Let's phrase this again. My Brook dongle is completely untangled, unattached, attached to anything. Knowing that 1 punch is the button to hold down while activating the 6 button mode, what do I do to get it there? Step by step, do I plug in the power first? Do I plug in the console first, the USB first, or what? With the power off on the Genesis, or on, or what? Console. Virtual 1. Okay. You Brook adapter. Hold down 1 punch. Plug the console. Okay. Alright. Ooh, I'm gonna need some. Could I press the 1 punch button while holding in the external USB B micro power? At least if I have to plug it in, I got less real estate to worry about and can finagle this better. Okay. Okay. Okay, ladies, like the legs. You don't know, ladies, sticking me up on it. Okay. Okay. USB micro. USB micro. Micro. Why use my bad hand to hold down the button, and my good hand to plug it in. So, okay, this is gonna be fun, folks. Okay, which way in? Which way in? Which way in? And we are not quite there. Micro, yeah. There we go. Hold it down for a few seconds. Hold it down for a few seconds. And one punch. Hold it down for a few seconds. Oh, I gotta plug it in. Okay, let's little gymnastics here to get. The only kind of gymnastics I like are flipping stuff on eBay. Okay, let's see. Oh, and I like gyms too. I mean, no, I'm not saying I like, you know. Ellen was a gymnast. Okay, so let's see. So that's good. Let's see, button configuration. Okay, for some reason, one punch. Okay, let's see what we got. Apparently it didn't work no matter what order I did it in. I tried to plug in press one punch and then hold one punch while inserting the USB. Wait a second. If I take out the power to the adapter, then unplug the adapter and unplug the USB, unplug the USB A, replug the USB A, then unplug the Genesis, turn off the Genesis. When I start the Genesis, I should be with nothing else. Okay, let me see how to say this. If I plug the USB A in, but not the B micro, hold down hold down the right button, the correct button, and then power the Genesis while holding the correct button. It should work. Problem is, one punch doesn't correspond to square as far as I could tell. Wait, I could just toggle by holding down the I could just toggle by holding down the OS button. I could just toggle by holding down the OS button, which is my top button, and either 1P or 2P for standard mode or 6-button mode. Also, with 6-button mode would work if I want 3 buttons side by side by side. Okay, let's see that. Okay, let's see. Okay, PS plus 1 punch. Let's try it again. Okay, we're doing this. Okay. PS plus 1. No. One 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000. There we go. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000. 1,000, 2 1,000. Okay. Let's see if this works. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. What? Yeah, let's go. Okay, A, B, C, X, Y, Z are all in, and we'll just first A, and okay, that's how you do it. Thank you, Google. One player, fight, enter contest. Okay, big bucks, no whammies, and stop. Midnight versus Trident. Okay, I'm the Oh, okay. Okay. Now if I lose, it's because I suck. Or this game is really hard. One or the other. It's not because... I know this game is like notoriously hard. Ooh, that was a nice drill. Kentucky Fried Midnight. Alright, Triton, let's try again. Let's see what the specs. I think I can just... I think these are mostly... Azulule! Like Raiden! Ah! Well, Trident won. There's a time. Let's try again. It's got a nice... I got him. Try again. This is a hard game. Little floaty, little Dalsim action. Little Dalsim. Little Raiden, little Dalsim. Azure! Ah! Let's try this again. Boy. If only there was a way you could play against humans in this game. Always a great infighter. Ah! Well, that was a nice combo. I was dealing some damage with a anti-air down forward Y. Let's try it. Let's see an answer. Ah. I'm dead. Oh, he's gonna die! Watch him die! I don't know what he's doing. He's blub blub blub. Okay. This game is rated MA13, so okay. Alright. Little breakdancing. He was in no hurry that time. He was like, he doesn't get paid by the hour there. try that again. No floating. Oh, this is tough. And this is with all the buttons working. Okay, that was tough. Okay. 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 This is tough. Let's see, how long have I been on? For about an hour, 15 minutes? Boy, can I win one today on normal? I mean, there is no difficulty setting. You have to keep losing till you win. Okay, that was a tough one. I know how to do it. Boy, the computer is tough. I figure out the special moves are. Boy, Trident's destroying me. Fill her up! Okay, fill her up! Who won? Who won? Who won? Oh, right, I won that one! That was a close one. Last match. Okay. Destroyed. Edward's dead. Dead. He's dead, Jim. Is it untouchable? I don't know, because does it say for the computer untouchable or no? I don't know. Or whatever it says when they do it perfect. That was a tough one. Okay, I did better that time. I don't know why I did there. Ooh. Hooray! Okay, I got quite a bit done, not that less. Okay, down plus C is Hurricane. Okay, that's... There's a lot of these interesting moves here these guys got. Boy, this is tough. Boy, this is tough. Try this again. Go down. Ooh. Boy. Can I get past this? I've won a couple rounds, but... Ah. Okay, XYZ is... XYZ is summoned. Okay, that was... Okay, I gotta win one of these times. Yeah, I was a little more competitive. I only got halfway down. I survived, I didn't win. Well, that was not a close one. Okay, so let's try this one more time. We're gonna play until 10:30 or until I beat a level, and then we'll go. So how much we played? We played about a minute 30. Oh. Boy, this is tough. This computer has no mercy. He just played turtle there. Slid under there. Okay. Sure. Very good. Well, that was a nice comeback try. That was a little nice comeback. I was just trying to get a couple of barrages and. Time out. I'm surviving, I'm not winning. Okay. After this, I'm gonna. Okay, let's. Suck 'em dry. Suck 'em dry. I actually win this one. Ah. Suck 'em dry, suck 'em dry, suck 'em dry, suck 'em dry. I don't know what I did to suck 'em dry, but that was so close. Like a raven. Did I win? Did I glitch the game? Oh, I won! That was a weird glitch. Okay, that's 1-1. Okay, one last match. Looks like. Okay, we got a couple more tries. Can I beat this guy? I was making some progress with someone earlier. Who won? Who won? Who won? I won. Alright. Let's see. It's tied 1-1. No up 1-0. Okay, cool. Beat me up there. Round 3. Fight! The computer may be a cheating bastard, he's a polite beating bastard. He doesn't say untouchable when he wins. Perfect. I'm winning within fighting. Alright, that's enough. Alright, let's turn it off. Alright. Alright. Okay, well. That was interesting. The thing is close to empty. If you're going to drop a Pepsi Zero, drop it when there's close to zero left. Alright, so sorry about that, guys. I'm still trying again, but I did a decent broadcast. Unless you consider winning decent, in which case I did not. But, yeah. Alright, well, I guess I'll see you guys later. And remember, there are two things which we all are. One is a member of the human family. Two is an individual. 8 billion individuals, one family. And goodbye, stream.